Ladies, today I'm going to be doing a floral motif for y'all across the nail. I've already painted a French tip on here, and it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to be painting across it. On my palette I have red and white, and I have gold, green, and a little bit of brown. And I have swirled my gold and my green together to kind of give me a little metallic. Now all of my paint is either Apple Barrel or it is the Folk Art paint. Which just whatever kind of acrylic paint that you have is fine. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to load up on some green and some gold. And I'm going to just lightly go across this edge with some sweeping motions. Just like this. Try to stay in frame for y'all. Just like that. Now I'm going to be going directly into my red and add just a smidgen of white to it. Mix it in. It's still going to be really red, but I want to put a little bit of the white in there to make it more opaque. Now that paint's getting a little dry, so I'm going to spritz it with some water. And there we go. Just like that. And we're just going to do a really simple rose. So what you're going to do is you're literally just going to make a little blob. And yes, I said blob. Make a little blob. These are not going to be your little perfect roses at all. So we're going to go here and we're going to make a little blob. Go here, make a little blob. Then we'll kind of tuck in a little bud right there. One right about here. Just like that. Now, while our paint is still pretty wet, I'm going to go in to my paint, to my red and to my white, and I'm really going to swirl it in and get me a couple of different shades of pink. So I'm going to have a darker pink right here, and I'll have a lighter pink here to highlight with. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get just a little bit on that brush to where it's not globbed on there. And I'm just going to go in and I'm going to make some little squigglies like that. We're going to kind of go around it like this. Very simple rose. Just like that. Do the last one over here. Okay, and then on our buds, I've grabbed some more paint. Wipe off the excess. And for the bud, I'm going to just go right around it. Just like so. And now we're going to go in with that much lighter pink, and we're just going to put a few little highlights in it. Get off the excess paint. And I mean, just pick which side you want your light from and just put a few little highlights in it. A little bit of water came out of my brush. There we go. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to go in with the same brush back into that gold and green, and we are going to paint some leaves. There we go. That's good consistency. Alright, And with this, you want to make sure there's not too much paint on your brush. And we're just going to be using really the tip of it. Dot a little bit of that paint off. And basically what you're going to be doing, and I'll show you here before I go to the nail, I'll show you against this white. What you're going to do is you're going to take this brush and you're going to press it down like that and just pull it up, okay? And those are going to be your leaves, alright? Very, very simple. Okay, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to tuck leaves in just here and there. Put a couple right there. Might help if it focused for you, huh? Some in right there at the base of that bud. A few more right here. And you're just going to place them in there, here and there, just to fill it up a little bit. The paint's all the way dry now, and you want to make sure you let it dry all the way, or it'll smear. And then I'm just going to apply my top coat, capping that free edge, just like that, and we're done. I hope you like this pretty little design, and I hope y'all all give it a try. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.